Okay, so for your eyeliner, I'm using two eyeliners again for this. I'm using the Rimmel and the Bourjois. If I can actually find the Bourjois. Yes, here it is. Okay, so I'm using the Bourjois on the waterline because the Rimmel one that I'm using is waterproof and it stays on the actual eyelid better. Sorry. So what you want to do is you shake the Bourjois, or if you have one eyeliner that does both really well, then you just use that for both the waterline and on the actual eyelid. So put the Bourjois on your lower water lid first, but don't go right in the corner, in the inner corner, just to about there. Again, this week I'm trying something different. Trying something different with the actual videos. As you know, YouTube hasn't given me. It only allows me to do 10-minute videos. So I'm thinking if this video runs over 10 minutes, then I'll post a second video in kind of a continuation of what I'm doing. So the video will be in 2 parts. That way you won't miss anything, and I won't have to do any editing. Because that was one of your concerns. You were concerned about the fact that I was editing too much and I wasn't actually showing you how to do this stuff, which I apologise about. But again, I only get 10 minutes, and last week especially with all the pictures that you guys sent in, which were great, by the way. Okay, so for the eyeliner on your top lid, it's barely there. So what you want to do is when you put it as close to the lash line as possible. So you start from the inner corner, go all the way around and all the way down here. Not so much on the bottom lid here, just on the outside of the eyelid. Okay. So start in the inner corner and work your way out. Remember, staying as close to the lash line as possible. This is very tricky. It's very tricky to get it just right, so I'm sorry if I'm a bit quiet at this point. Now this eyeliner is barely there, but you do want it to make some impact. Okay. And then do the bottom lid, but only keep it to the outer corner. This eyeliner on the bottom corner is basically just to give some definition. Just give some definition to the brown that's going on below it, or beneath it even. Okay. Now just keep your eyeliner handy because you might need to go over it a bit. You can go over things, like you can go over your white eyeshadow. Now would be a good time to add your cream or white eyeshadow to the rest of your eye, like up here, to just highlight everything. With the cream, get right into the corner, right in here. And underneath, don't forget about underneath. And just gonna go over. Great, I've just put brown eyeshadow all over this new white jumper, which is great. First day of wearing it, and I get makeup all over. Just a tip: if you're, this is a night look. This is a nighttime look, so when you're doing your makeup, I would advise doing your makeup first and then putting your clothes on. of putting on your outfit, because it's just, if something spilled or if something went wrong with your makeup and it just ended up all on your brand new dress or brand new top or jeans or whatever, it can be very hard to get out unless you put it in the wash there and then with the button. You can see the problems with that. Okay. Next what we're doing is eyebrows. Now I'm using the Rimmel again. And now I got a brush. I'm so disorganized today. But I got a brush. It was, oh, I can't remember, it was fiber. And what you do is you just brush out your eyebrow. Even if you want to, you can brush it that way first, against theirs, just to, and then go over it again. Just to make sure you've got everything. Just to make sure you've got every hair in place. So what you want to do is just go over your eyebrow. Okay. Next is, I'm just going to add a bit of bronzer. Because she does have, there's like something going on, there's a highlighter somewhere going on her cheeks. So I'm taking a blush brush, and I'm using a Bourjois blush. And I'm putting that just underneath my cheekbone. Now to accentuate your cheekbones, you suck them in. That way you can see them better, and it applies better. Now you can use a blush brush for this, but I did try actually using the blending brush for applying bronzer, and it was really strange using an eyeshadow brush for my face. But it got the colour, it concentrated the colour in one place better, and it was really good. Okay. Okay, next you need to apply your mascara, and then you're done with the look. And I'm using my traditional mascara. Max Factor's Full Splash Effect, but it's actually running out. That's the only bad thing I would say about this mascara. It runs out. Like the first few applications that you use it for are amazing. It gives you so much definition. It gives your eyelashes are so black. But after a few uses, after a few weeks of using it, it runs out and it's not as effective as it was at the start anymore. I'm sure that's what it's like with any mascara or any makeup product for that matter. But to kind of give it that extra like length and volume, I apply a second mascara. Now this mascara I wouldn't use on its own. You would definitely need to use something else with it. You use another mascara with it. It's Maybelline's the Falsies Volume Express mascara. I wouldn't usually use Maybelline at all. I really don't like that brand. It's so bad. The ads are so misleading because they airbrush their models so much. I mean, L'Oreal's like that as well. L'Oreal's a bit fake as well, but usually their stuff is quite good. But Maybelline is just so fake. And it's not very good quality. Their stuff isn't very good quality. But this, I would use it with another mascara. I like the way the brush is shaped. It's kind of like in a curve, like in a smiley face shape. So it's quite nice. So that's the makeup look done. I hope you enjoyed it.